Yo, yo, yo. How we doing? How we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We up. We after it. We're getting after it, man. It's been an absolutely beautiful morning. We've had our morning cardio. We've done our cold shower. We got our coffee brewed. We got 3 minutes till we do a coffee cheers. And, dude, life is good, man. Life is good. We're going to have a great day. And, you know, we have Fire Red 5s dropping. Mars Yard 3.0s did go out last night. So if you haven't already checked your apps or your emails, you should be, right? You should be checking your apps and emails for all of this, or for your invoices if you did the ISRU app, challenges, okay? Because those did end up going out. So, yeah, Derek, my birthday dinner was great. I actually had me steak, shrimp, some cheesy potatoes. I had a mojito. I actually had 2 mojitos at dinner. Enjoyed my time, but hey, we back up. We're alive. We're having a good time, right? So anyways, make sure your coffee is brewed. Let me know if you're in the building, and let's have a good Saturday, man. Let's make it a very, very good day. All right, who do we got? Okay, we got Right Dwayne, we got Darkside, we got Dan the Man, we got Biz, we got Dwayne Grant, we got Fernando, Mr. Abby, Derek, Retail Boys, Anthony. We got, let's see here, Randall, Chris, Derek, C's, Gus Bus, Kazo, Derek, Marito, High Grade TV. What up, man? What's up, the Bye-Bye Man? What's up, S97? We got Sergio, we got Denise, we got Derek, of course. We got 2 Dereks right here. We got Pedro, OG Brian, C's, S4. What's up, man? What's up, Wayne? What's up, Carter? What's up, Kevin? We got Angel. We got Jumberlack in the building. What's up, C's? What's up, Kicks and Bikes? What's good, man? Good morning. Dude, I've been great. Kicks and Bikes, I have been great. Just celebrated my birthday yesterday. Life is good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm taking care of myself, and that's all I got to say. Yeah. Yo, Scooby-Doo. Good morning. Hey. Ooh, Scooby-Doo. We're rocking Scooby-Doo graphic tee today. That's right. Yeah, I had an amazing birthday, and thank you all so freaking much, right? Thank you all for, dude, I had so many. I have never had this many birthday wishes in one day, and because of you guys, I had the most amount of birthday wishes that I have ever seen. It was hard to keep up with them, and I want to say if I did not get back, or if your message went to request, I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much. It was great. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. What's up, Josh? What's up, Nick? What's up, Jonathan? We got ZP Kicks. We got Ramsby. What up, bro? What's up, Fish Grease? Yeah, what's up, S97? Pumped to pick up my pair of 5s this morning. Yes, we are going to go ahead and pick up my 5s. And what I decided to do with my 5s is I'm going to give them away in Kckd in honor of my birthday. Just because I think it just makes sense. Okay, I was going to sell them. We have more stock. Price is probably going to be lower. And I was like, you know what? I'm still going to pick them up. I'm still going to get videos of them. I'm still going to get pictures. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them away in Kckd because that's celebrate, right? Jason, my birthday was great. What's up, WRP? Yeah, good to see WRP. How you doing today, man? Are these going to sit? They're going to be tough, right? What's up, High Grade? Thank you so much for the $6.99. My first day, are these going to sit? I don't think so. Or yes, I think so.
Canadian dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat.
There we go.
Chat, let's go.
Let's get it. My first day not listening with my coworkers on loudspeaker. Happy belated, my boy. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you, man.
$1.99.
Yo, what's up, Marito? Thank you for the $2 no, man.
Cop in the 5s, Trev. Everyone have a safe day.
Oh, yeah.
Saluting face emoji.
Yes, sir. We're going to be copping the 5s. Man, happy belated birthday. I got to have a shot for you later today. Oh, yeah, man. Have a shot for me. Yeah, have a shot for me, man. The birthday haircut. Hey, my boy, we actually went pretty short on top. Look at this. I actually cut up, a good amount of hair off the top. We're looking good. Yeah. Oh, I didn't drink any beers. I had like 2 or 3 mojitos. That's what I had with dinner. I had a filet mignon and shrimp. I went to a steakhouse called Ruth Chris. I don't know if you guys have heard of Ruth Chris or not. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have heard of Ruth Chris or not, but I went to Ruth Chris and had me a filet mignon. I had cheesy potatoes. There was bread and a couple mojitos. Right? And that's all I did. I knew better than to get a little crazy. Right? I knew better than to get a little crazy because we have stuff to do. Right? Listen, we have stuff to do, and that's, this is more important. This is more important than going out and getting crazy on the town. So I had a few drinks, enjoyed my time, and now we back. No shots. No shots for me. Yeah, I've been on Snipes, TSG, and Foot Locker. About to double up on them? Oh, yeah. These aren't going to be, with the new updated stock, it's not going to be hard. Now, we're getting these under retail is what we're doing. Yeah, what's up, Robert? How you doing, man? Good morning. Trev, I'll be ready for whenever you're back in Cali, bro. I have not been around Cali since the last time I was there. Yep, beer makes me too full when I do eat. If I'm drinking beer, I'm not eating food typically, unless I have unless it's like the end of the night. Yeah, yesterday was a Ruth Chris type of day. Yes, Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Yeah, it had really good. It was a very good steak, and I told the guy as soon as he put the plate. Yeah, when I had my steak, he came back. He was like, "Bro, you ate that so fast." I was like, "Well, it's a lot better than the steak I make at home." And he's like, "Yeah." So guys, hey, right here, we got a cheers. Cheers up. I did brew this a little bit later than I was supposed to. Listen, I did brew this a little bit later than what I was supposed to, so it's going to be probably a little hot. But we're going to take our first coffee cheers of the day. Let's get after it, all right? Cheers up to everybody. Thank you again to each and every one of you guys for the birthday wishes yesterday. It means a lot. It means the world. And let's get after it. Cheers up. Cheers freaking up. Oh, that's hot. You can tell by my face. Oh, that's hot, man. I just burnt my tongue. I just burnt my tongue on that one, man. That one was tough. That one was definitely a tough one right there. But hey, it is what it is. It's all good. Yep. Cheers as I finish my glass. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to rock my fives to a city family event with my son. There we go, man. Yeah, I'm picking them up. Got more. Good morning, Jay. Yo, how was your birthday? It was great. Yeah, what's up, your dad? Yeah, in the world? Yeah, well, for me, man, I went to Ruth Chris. It was great. I had the cone-crusted steak at the Capitol Grill. That's like the fanciest that I'll go. I was going to do St. Elmo's, but they were completely booked out. It was, Ruth Chris at the top of my fancy scale. I was like, you know what? I'm 28. I can go enjoy myself a steak. I could go enjoy myself a steak because why not? So I did. Yeah. Straight up. I had to throw my coffee away. Circle K gave me chunky creamer. Oh, well, hey, that's a rule. Right there, man. You shouldn't even listen. You shouldn't be using creamer. You know what I mean? Screw it. That should be your sign. Ditch the creamer. Just run it black coffee. Run it black coffee and run it like that. All right, let's go ahead and update this. And bam. So yes, they did update stock on sneakers for the Fire Red 5s. I would not be buying on sneakers. Simple as that. I simply would not be buying this shoe on sneakers. There's no way that we're going to be buying this shoe on sneakers. Nope. Not going to do it. Not spending full price tag. I'm getting mine at a discount. I'll be buying from JD Sports or Finish Line if I were you. You have Hibbit. You can run the Hibbit method. If you have rewards, you'll probably have time to get these into your cart for your rewards. And you have DSG. This is the only 4 websites you need to use today. We're not paying shipping. We're not doing any of that crap. And if JD Sports and Finish Line does charge you for shipping, email them. Get your shipping back. Get your money back, faux show. All right? We're not going to be buying on sneakers today. Yeah. So I had to throw that away. That's tough. Dry age steaks are nice. Man, Trev, this steering dampener on my, oh my, did some wonders for the bike. Oh, I believe it. The steering dampener, so you're not doing one of these. Yeah, what's up, Leo? Woke up to a big W. I have the Mars Yard 3.0s. Yes. So also, guys, Mars Yard 3.0 invoices went out last night. If you have not checked, it was at like 1 a.m. Right? It was like 1 a.m. They sent out the Mars Yard 3.0. So if you have not checked your apps or your email, you should be going. And this is what it looks like, right? This is what it looks like right here. You have a chance. Congrats. Claim your prize. This is how it's gonna be. So this is a pre-order for some of these though. So be watching those apps. You still think it'll spike today where you can make a profit? I think today is gonna be tougher than what I expected because we had an updated stock number. We had an updated stock number. Like I said, the stock number changes all the time. And now we have the most accurate stock number that pulled for sneakers. And the stock is higher than what we would like it to be. Yeah. And I would not pay full price for them. Yeah, couldn't get out the DSG raffle. Yeah, the good thing about DSG, you can return them. Yeah, so some people are asking if these are going to be hitting My Navy Exchange. I did see a couple questions asking, will these hit My Navy Exchange? And the answer is, I'm not 100% sure, but if they do, we're going to ping it, right? If they end up hitting My Navy Exchange, we will ping when it goes live, okay? We will. Yeah. Tell people about Capital One Shop app. Best site to get rewards for shopping online. Oh, dude, we use Shop app all the time, homie. We do. Yeah, let's see if they site crash because they be crashing. What? For what, Sergio? ISRU? The site was, the app was all messed up. It was. Yep. Definitely going to be grabbing them from either of those 4 and send that Karen email. Send the Karen email. Have to. My girl got us reservations to Mahomes and Kelsey Restaurant Steakhouse. Not looking forward to the overpriced food? Oh, bro. Bro, life's short. Life's short. Your girl got you a reservation at least. At least your girl got you a reservation. You're good. Yeah, it's expensive, but life's short, man. You're gonna be upset that you ate a nice steak? No. Are you gonna be upset that you ate nice food? No. Like, come on now. I get it. I understand. I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way. I'm very picky. I'm very, like, cheap. I don't like to spend, a lot of money. Yes. Are the Travie Patties coming out today? Who told you they're coming out today? Who in the heck told you they're coming out today, bud? Who told you that the Travie Patties are going to be today? You watched my video? I gave you a video that outlined everything. I'm talking to a T. I gave you step by step on what you have to know for your fragments, man. We're ready. Yeah, I did not hit the Nike crafts, but I also did not try that hard on those things. We posted the answers every week, though. We did post the answers every single week for the Nike crafts. I didn't keep up with it. Yep. I meant for the Fire Reds, bro. Either 4 sites, I'll grab it sometime the sites lag, or don't post them till 6:59, 7 a.m. or a little later. Well, they don't drop until 10, right? They're supposed to drop right at 10 a.m. They're going to drop right at 10 a.m. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're grabbing them. Which was your favorite from the Fire Red series? 3, 4, or 5? Well, I don't know. I don't have any of them. I don't have any of them, Terrell. I can tell you this much, though. The Fire Red 4, worst quality we saw from Nike ever. If you want the best quality, I'm guessing it's either going to be the 3 or the 5. I have a feeling these that we're going to get in today, which I'll see them in hand today, will be very good quality. Typically with the 5s, they're pretty good quality. So if you're talking quality-wise, it's either going to be the 5 or the 3. The 4, when we got those back in 2020, 2021 or something like that, like, dude, they were the worst quality. So I'd rather go to Fogo de Chao. Oh, so you don't mind spending the money. You just would rather go to another place. That makes sense. Man, that's still hot. Man, that's still hot, bro. I messed up bad this morning. I started brewing that baby too late. And I even said when I was going to have a coffee cheers. I did the coffee cheers 3 minutes after I said I was going to do it. What's up, Yazina? Good to see you. I love my Fire Red 3s. Morning, guys, and happy belated, Trev. Thank you so much, Slick. Thank you, bro. We're just vibing today. This is one of those, you wake up, you got no stress today, right? You got no stress. It's a Saturday. There's a bunch of cars and coffee going on around here. I may be able to get to a cars and coffee after this, right? I may be able to get to a cars and coffee after this, depending on where it's actually located, right? I may have a chance to make it to the cars and coffee that they've been I think there's a cars and coffee. Yeah, maybe they switched the date. I swear I thought I saw a cars and coffee today. Maybe they actually switched the date for that. Maybe I'm thinking next weekend. Yeah, actually it looks like it's going to be Saturday, September 20th. Oh. Okay, so there's different ones. I'm wrong. Never mind, there's no cars and coffee. Are Mars Yard sacks true to size? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't have a pair of these. I wouldn't wear a pair of these either, so I'm not the guy to ask. Trevor, how hot can you drink? I need it boiling. Dude, I don't like it too hot. I don't like when I burn my taste buds off, that's for sure. Yep. Do you have to redeem JD points prior to sneaker purchase, or can you do it at checkout? Dude, I would, if you want your points, I would already have it, I would already have it redeemed. Yeah, I hit on Foot Locker, but it says technical difficulties. Are you new? J-Red, are you new to buying on Foot Locker? Welcome to Foot Locker, man. Homie said, I hit on Foot Locker, but it says technical difficulties. WTF. It's Foot Locker. Are you surprised? Come on, man. Yeah. Are these personal for you or just for resale? Alan, I'm actually not selling, and they're not my personals. I'm giving away my size 12 and Kckd as like a celebration for my birthday. Yep. As a celebration for my birthday, I'm giving away a size 12 and Kckd completely free. No shipping, no nothing. All you have to do is give me the right address. You give me the wrong address, that's on you. Yep. These are my first pair of Fire Red anything. I couldn't cop them back in 07 or 06 and was out the shoe game by 2010. So it's awesome. It's great. Coffee on a Saturday couldn't get any better. than this. Hey, thank you so much, Yazina, for the positive vibes. We love that. You know, I love to see the positive people in the chat. We're good. We vibing. Last fancy dinner for me for a while. Not sure if you saw in chat, but found out I've got twins on the way. Oh my. Oh my. Well, congratulations. Right? I did see that actually in Success. You sold the Paris Olympics, the wet cements. The wet cements, is that what we were calling the fours? You sold those for a very good price tag. Congrats on the twins, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'd be like, this would be me. I'd be like, what do I do? What do I do? If I had twins on the way, I'd be like, you know, the Frozen. Like, I'd be very, very nervous. I don't even like, you know, I'm scared to even hold a baby. They're like little aliens. You know what I mean? They're like little aliens for me. Some people have kids. You know, it's different. But man, kids scare me a lot. Let me get a fur baby first. Yep. Oh boy. Got the draft of new business logo and metal business card matchup. Check your DMs when you get a chance. There we go, man. You've been grinding, bro. You've been grinding. Yep. These still $300 on go. I don't know if these gonna brick. I don't know if they're gonna brick, but I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway simply just because in you know, for the group. Like for the group. We're gonna see what they end up doing. Right now they're at 260, 269, 12.5 is at 310, 263, 274. So they're in the 260 range. We're gonna see what they do. We're ready. Let me see here. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking DMs. Here we go. Checking DMs. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. With the metal card. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool with the metal. Homie's doing it. Emotalize? So, am I saying that right? Yeah, emotalize. Emotalize. Yeah, ride and fast. Ride fast. Exactly, man. I said ride and fast, but ride fast. I haven't been on a bike for a while. I would love to, but dude, I would love to get back on a bike, but I know I'm not going to buy another bike. I know better. Yeah. Dang, you should be getting gifts, not the other way around? Nah, bro. I love, listen. Yeah, I love the group, man. It's worth it. I get more joy of giving away things than getting things. Yeah. Rainy day today. It's beautiful in Indiana. Beautiful in Indiana. It's going to be sunny and I think 80. I think we're getting sunny and 86. Beautiful. Like, it couldn't be a better day out here in Indiana. Yeah. Nah, I'm telling you, man. Tell you that the babies, they scare me. Yep, nothing wrong with that, Dwayne. What do you think about the Rare Air 11s that coming out? I haven't looked at them. $300 at checkout is what I meant. Yeah, now that DSG bought Foot Locker, thoughts on how long it takes DSG to convert the terrible Foot Locker app over to their platform. That Foot Locker app is the worst. Bro, this is the thing. Dad Kicks, I have bad news. So, just because DSG bought Foot Locker does not mean they're going to keep them, that they're going to have the same apps. If they were smart, they would fix the Foot Locker app and website. But we've seen other companies get acquired by companies. JD Sports by Hibbett, right? JD Sports and the holding company of JD Sports also bought Hibbett, and Hibbett never changed, right? JD Sports and Finish Line are two different entities. They run completely different. Just because the holding company, owns Foot Locker now, I don't know if they're going to fix the website. Now, would we like to see that? Yes. If they're smart in any way, they would fix it ASAP. But I don't know if they will actually fix it. I don't. Yeah, it's storming in Gary right now, really. I'm down in Indianapolis, dude. We're pretty far away, and it is beautiful. Yeah. Good morning, Trevin. Happy belated. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It was awesome. I had a Friday birthday. Usually my birthday's like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Now we had a Friday birthday, baby. It was great. Couldn't have been better, right? Yep. Timer above it is dropped. Oh, I said coffee. Yeah, the timer is supposed to be the drop time, not the coffee time. Whoops. Yes, that's your timer. Sorry, I forgot to rename it. Yeah, it should be very obvious, Isaac. Isaac, you're not new. Isaac, you're not new. You know when things drop. Come on, man. You've been around. Yeah, where do you get the top sacks? Oh, bro, you had to go ahead and you had to already enter all the stuff. If you didn't do the app, you're late. Yes, they check your emails and check your app. Cup sacks above for 2026. You think stock is high? They said they made more. I don't know. I can't tell you. They said pre-order. You ready? It's pre-order. Hey, Trev, hope the B-Day was a good one. It was amazing. Thank you. Everyone's nervous on the first go-round. If you ain't that, then if you ain't, then that's not normal. You do great, my friend. Oh, I'm not trying to have a kid. I'm congratulations that everyone does have a kid. That's awesome, amazing. Maybe one point in my life. Yep. Got to Mars Yard shipping soon. Some are a pre-order. So some are pre-orders. Some are not. Like this one, your shoes are being made. They will ship in 2026. Congratulations. Complete your checkout in 48 hours before your link expires. Signature required upon delivery. Sales are final. Now, this was for people that were lower on the leaderboard. Now, the people that were higher on the leaderboard, I think, are getting shipped at a normal time. Yep. My Foot Locker app still shows entries open on men's pairs. Once again, Foot Locker's trash. Yeah, FLX sent me a survey about the rewards program, and I completed it last night. So maybe they're trying to improve it. No, they just got your opinion. They just got your survey. They always send out surveys. Any DSG results on the 5s? I still didn't get mine. Should I go for the sneakers on the app? Well, wait. Should I go for it on sneakers app? I wouldn't. I'm not buying on sneakers. I'm getting points for this buy. I'm not buying anywhere that's not going to give me points. If you do want to buy, I'd be going JD Sports, Finish Line, Hibbett, or DSG. DSG should let you know here soon. DSG should let you know here very soon. Yeah, they should. I thought I saw DSG wins go out last night. Probably for in-store. Shipped to me maybe a little bit different. Right? I thought I saw, maybe I didn't. Maybe it was Foot Locker. Maybe Foot Locker is what I saw go out last night. Yep, I think you were speaking on this, but I had to do training as a new employee on the computer at DSG. The manager had to switch out of his program, but I see a Foot Locker banner on his screen. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they own them, but doesn't mean they're going to switch everything over. I hope they do. I hope that they switch Foot Locker over to DSG, and it will instantly become a better place to shop. It will instantly become a better place to shop. The rewards program, so fire. Foot Locker gets a lot of releases too, and if they can just fix this hideous, like, this terrible website, man. If they can fix this, like, they would be back up. But, dude, this website just, it's trash for any big drop, for anything like that. And I'm never negative. I'm just going to be real with you. And we know. My rate to ship, I was like top 97%. Yeah, the top people at the top of it. I read somewhere that Tom Sack Mars Yard 3.0 is dropping on the 19th for sneakers. You'll see. Yep. Listen, you'll see. We got you. You know I'm going to cover it. Maybe the new CEO can fix the Foot Locker website. She wouldn't be in charge of that, but yeah, I already got mine from JD. Tracking already provided. Didn't get email from DSG. Saw my W in app. Yeah, so if you guys did not get an email from DSG, check your apps. The apps may have updated you. Just a heads up. Yep, nobody likes to cop from Shoe Palace. Why are you paying that shipping price? Why are you paying on that shipping price when it's way too easy to buy on other websites that are going to reward you? Right? That they're going to reward you, my guy. Yeah, we understand that they've dropped. Right? There's been multiple places that have dropped. Shoe Palace. We're not buying on Shoe Palace. There ain't no way. No way. You gonna go pay that shipping? Yeah, and you're not getting rewarded. This is a massive GR. Big GRs like this, we are buying GRs on places that reward us, man. That's the thing, and I say it over and over again. People are probably sick of me saying this. Right? People are probably sick of me saying this, but we are buying each one of these on a site that gives us a reward. So guess what? In the future, I'm going to get a GR for a discount. For example, Black Cat Jordan 4s. I will get those at a discount because I have my accounts built up. That's why we do it. I'm going to go pick up my pairs from JD Sports today because I want to keep my accounts active. Yeah, so DSG went out. I thought it did. Mighty cool. I thought it did go out yesterday. I didn't think I thought I read that. I thought I saw that somewhere. Straight up. Yeah, I clicked the secret release calendar on DSG. I didn't get the email, but I clicked the Jordan 5 and it says I hit in-store. There you go. So maybe no email from DSG, but you can go check it out. You can go on there. Draw is closed from what we see. Yep. Yeah, so got email. Let's go. Nothing in app. So it looks like both. So be checking app and desktop. What's up, 12 pack of Modelos? Good to see you. FLX is trash. I recently bought Jordan 9 boots and they messaged me 5 days later that they couldn't fill my order. My size was still showing available, but they said they couldn't help me. It's so bad, man. It's so bad with what FLX has turned into. And FLX is both Champs and Foot Locker. That's all they have left. Yes, do people really like the Tom Sachs or is resell the move? I think resell is what a lot of people are going after. I'm not wearing them, but people do like the Mars Yard 3.0s. Yeah, I hit for in-store for DSG, Foot Locker, and Champs. Sounds like an easy cop. It is an easy cop. I've already said that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be an easy cop. With the updated stock they did from sneakers, the reason why earlier this week when we were running early stock, like I said, you have to take early stock with a grain of salt. We thought they'd be a little bit more limited. They are not. They are not. JD be doing me dirty, not giving me access to anything. Been buying shoes from them all year and nothing. Foot Locker and DSG been doing me right. Migs, have you opened a support ticket at Kckd yet so we can check your account? Yeah, I paid for a 2026 pair of Mars. Oh, yeah. So if you weren't in the top of the leaderboard, for the Mars Yards, okay, like, that means your pairs are going to ship in 2026. Yeah, your pair is not going to, ship until 2026. The top of the leaderboard is already shipping out. Yo, what's up, Daryl? Good to see you, man. Yeah, bring back the in-store check-ins, please. Man, bring back in-store DSG wristbands. I miss those days. That's where I got to see everybody. That's where I got to see everybody, man. The DSG wristband days when we used to get a hangout. We used to yap in front of the stores. We used to freeze together, right? I had the Mario 3.0s for the toe. Nice, man. First wave's ready to ship. There we go, Black Ops. Trevor, I have my wife's account and mine for the Tom Sachs. And I got the double up. But one of them won't be here until 2026. Nice, retail boys. That's what's up. Yeah, homie is sitting at the mall parking lot just hanging out. Homie's hanging out. Yeah, we're not buying on Shoe Palace or Undefeated today. We're not buying any of those places. We're not buying any Shopify sites. There's a lot of stores dropping. This is a GR. I will go over the full site list on where these are dropping, but I'm going to be real with you. We are not buying at a lot of these places. No way. No freaking way. What happened to Leo drop 30K stock? It updated. Like I said. Yeah, what happened to Leo drop 30K stock? It updated to more stock, homie. Just like I said multiple times this week. Early stock can update. That's what happened. I mean, that's your answer right there. And it still is a Leo drop. So it's still a Leo drop, but they updated stock. And we know that with early stock. That's why with early stock, it changes over time. It does. Yes. So that's exactly what happened. Yep, I wonder how little you had to log to get the Tom Sachs. I don't know. I did not get an email, but also I only had a couple hundred points. Only a couple hundred points. Yeah, they're going to sit. We're not going to buy on sneakers. There's no way. There is no way we buy on sneakers. Nope. There is absolutely no way that we're going to end up buying this shoe on sneakers. If I'm not getting it under retail, I'm not buying it. Yep. You think they'll sell out? I heard 100K? Less than 100K. There's around 80K. Checked out a pair via email. Can I check out another pair via app? Got redeem reward on app also? Well, if you want to risk it for the biscuit, man. Listen, if you want to risk it for the biscuit, resale going to take from Mars Yard next year? I can't tell you the future. I can't tell you the future on what they're going to hold up on. I don't know how these are going to end up holding up. You know what I mean? I simply don't know how these are going to hold up. Yeah, like straight up. I don't know what these are going to be like. I don't know if in 2025, 2026, if they're going to bring the hype that the last ones did. On my way to finish line to get my in-store EA with $20 off. Exactly. People are going to be getting these. I'm giving away a pair. I'm giving away a pair and Kick. So, I don't know what they're going to do, Dylan. Yeah, can you use multiple rewards? No. So, the thing about JD Sports and Finish Line, you cannot use multiple rewards on JD Sports and Finish Line. You simply can't. Nope. DSG you can. Hibbit you can. These two websites will allow you to stack your rewards. So if you've been shopping at DSG, that's a cool thing about DSG, right? So if you've been shopping at DSG, you can stack like 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks off on these drops. Same with Hibbit. Thoughts on Sushi Air Force Ones? I didn't really care for them. I know there was raffles open. I know there was raffles open for them. Yep. All white Air Force. I get, I get the hype. I get the reasoning, but the Sushi Club, it's just, what I think about them, just, no, I'm good. Right, I'm good on them. Yep, cool. White Air Forces, Sushi Club, I know people like this. I get it, but I did not enter. That's my thoughts. White Air Forces. I'm not a big fan of Forces. Dude, I got better, more comfortable shoes. You know what I'll wear over a Force any day at this point? Right here. You know what I'm wearing over a Force any day at this point? An SB Dunk, bro. We're rocking SB Dunks at any point over an Air Force. At any point over an Air Force because they're more comfortable and I would rather wear these. Now, I know some of you guys are not going to agree with me, right? Some of you guys are going to disagree with me on that statement. It's fine. You know, we all have our own opinions. But I'm going to tell you, last time that I actually rocked Air Forces was in Miami like 2 years ago, right? Listen, it was like 2 years ago in Miami. I bought a brand new pair of Air Forces, and dude, my dogs were screaming because we were walking everywhere. We were all over the place, and man, my dogs were absolutely screaming, dude. Yep. I got my Fire Reds last week from Snipes. Yeah, dude, you could get them. And there was early pairs. There were places dropping them early at a discount too. Yeah, Haley's, they nice. Yeah, it is. The Haley Wilsons. I went up to a 10 point. I'm going to start wearing my SB Dunks. Okay, so listen. Majority of my SB Dunks are a 10, right? Majority of my SB Dunks are a 10, but my Haley Wilsons and Court Purples are a 10.5. We're going to run 10.5. We're at the point where we are going to be getting 10.5s. Yeah, we're rocking 10.5s, man. Just very, very comfortable. Now, I know if I was actually skating them, I would just stick with a size 10. But, dude, that extra, little bit more extra room makes them super, super comfy. Yeah, do you own or wear any 5s? No. Carlos, if you're new, I don't wear 5s because I got some skinny legs. I do own 5s. I have them. I have Awakes right here. Yeah, I have a size 10 Awake right here, man. Yep. We have a size 10 Awake right here. I have a video that's going to go live today on these. Pretty fire. Pretty freaking fire. Yep. You can see them. So I own them. I don't wear them because they have these big bubbles. See these big bubbles right here? Big bubbles. I got some skinny legs, dog. Look. See that? I mean, my cat, like, see what I mean? My calves are too small. Look at that. Just not big enough legs. So, everyone says, hit legs harder. Hit leg. I try. Okay? You don't get it. If you don't have this little leg genetic, man, listen. If you don't have this little leg genetic, you don't get it. And those of you guys that have big legs or can grow your legs, hey, you don't understand. Some of y'all will understand, though, the skinny leg thing. Dunks over Air Force Ones. Haven't worn an Air Force One since 2001, bro. Air Force Ones, man, they've been destroying my feet. What's up, D Cowboys? If Cave Stones sat, these might too. I think people want these more than Cave Stones, but dude, birthday dinner D Cowboys was great. I had Ruth Chris. I had me a filet mignon, and I got a filet mignon with two. I ordered shrimp, so I thought I was gonna get a side of shrimp. You know what I mean? I really thought that I was gonna get a side of shrimp with my filet mignon, and guess what I got? You want to see? I got 2 freaking shrimp. Welcome to fancy dining. All right, check this out. Here. This was the steak that I got, and I said I want some shrimp with it. Right? Let me zoom in a little bit more. I want some shrimp. I got cheesy potatoes too. Right? There you go. And they gave me 2 freaking jumbo shrimp. I was gonna get like 4 or 5 of them babies. I thought, oh no. Please don't do this. There we go. I thought I was gonna get 4 or 5 of them babies. But these cheesy potatoes in the back, I had a mojito in the back too. You can see my mojito in the back. But them cheesy potatoes, woo! Them babies smacked. Yeah, man. Then they had me a little happy birthday thing. It was nice. But dude, I thought I was gonna get me like maybe 4 shrimp. They gave me 2 jumbos. And I was like, I was like, man. It came out and I just laughed. I was like, I paid the extra for 2 jumbo shrimp? Man. Nice. Sold my pink pair and paid resale for the black pair. Should be here in a couple days. I do have a size 10 available if anybody wants the black pair. Yeah. After these, I'm done with 5s. Everyone says that. I also saw comments of people saying, I'm done with sneakers after this release. Then they back for the next one. Jeff, you see my legs, you know yours aren't skinny? Bro, I try. My local baseball team rebranded as the Moon Mammoths, and the colors are the exact as the Haley Wilsons. It's worth looking up the merch and the story of why they did the rebrand. Dude, there we go, my local baseball team. What's up? Yeah, 2 shrimp sitting on top. I was like, you are kidding me. What's up, IG3? Yeah, that's what they give you. Went there and I had the dry aged bone-in fillet. I had the small fillet. I wasn't going fancy. It was still a $65 steak. Listen, that was a $65 steak. Yeah. Do they come out at 9? Yeah, they come out at 10 a.m. in 23 minutes. They come out in 23 minutes, man. Oh yeah, they do come out at in 23 minutes. Can you run down the notable releases for the rest of the year? Nah, I will. The notable releases. Oh, I thought you meant the websites. For this shoot. No, I'm gonna run down all the websites that you guys should be buying on at 9:45. Notable releases for this year. Yeah, actually, Travi Patties will be sometime next week randomly. Should be. Right, randomly next week for Travi Patties. I have a video that's absolutely cooking right now. It was like a cheat code. I dropped you guys a GTA cheat code for Travis Scott fragments, okay? I literally dropped you guys a GTA cheat code with my most recent video. I did. This was a GTA cheat code. It's doing very, very well because the information is so valuable in this, right? It's so freaking valuable. So, Travi Patties will be next week. Should be. It can still change. Just know that. Then the week after Travi Patties, we're going to be getting, right? This is definitely going to be a big release. A very, very big release. Let me see if I can find, usually, there they are. Tokyo 5s, right? Listen, the Tokyo 5s, we have this release that's going to be coming out. People are going to go crazy for these. We know Tier 0 stores, right? We know Tier 0 stores are going to be getting these. So we have this. We have Black Cat 4s. We have Jordan 1 Low, the Chicago Jordan Lows. This is going to go crazy in November. We have, the Gamma Jordan 11s. Gamma Jordan 11s for holiday season. I mean, they're going to make so much stock of these, but this is still going to be a big release. People are going to go nuts for those. I know it. What else do we have? Right? Jordan 12 Taxis return November 8th. We have, we were supposed to get off-whites this year, but I think they canceled off-whites. And, dude, that's kind of what we have going on. It's going to be nuts. I mean, it's going to be nuts. And this drop is going to bring out a lot of people. Travis Scott's drop is going to bring out a lot of people. It's going to be wild. And you know what the best part is? The best part about all these drops is it's going to be a massive success. Massive success for all of it. Yeah. Y'all still know the difference between brick and high stock? Nah. No, you should learn the difference, Ron. Come on now. Was Jordan Caves a flop? I don't think they were a flop. I think they were great. I think the Jordan Cave Stones were a great shoe. Just because they're not reselling doesn't mean it was a flop. I think a lot of people got Cave Stones in hand and loved them. I do. I think people got Jordan 4 Cave Stones in hand and ended up loving this shoe, man. Listen, I think people ended up loving this shoe. I don't think this was a flop in any way. I think they dropped these at the wrong time. But I would not consider this drop a flop because everybody that got in here, that got these, right, was like, dang, these are nice. These are nice. So, definitely not a flop. Yeah, I definitely don't think they're a flop. My Tokyo should be in on Tuesday. How to get a pair of the Tokyo release. Yeah, Zion Voodoos, those won't be easy. All the... like Travis Scott's will not be easy. I don't think Tokyo's are going to end up being easy either. Zion Williams, thank you, bye-bye, man. I forgot about those. Zion Williams, Voodoo, Jordan 1 Lows, those won't be easy. Soulfly 3s, a lot of people are excited for Avuelo 3s too, Avuelos. So, right, obviously the GRs that are going to release, they're always easy to grab. GRs have been easy to grab for a long time, right? But all the, the harder ones that are going to be coming out, these will not be easy. Yep. So, what size did you say your Black Awake 5s are? Size 10. Dude, homie hit the Joeys in school. Dude, those were hard to grab. Those were freaking hard to grab. Congrats to me at Yu-Gi-Oh's. Yeah, exactly. And I don't think the Cavestone drop was a flop in any way. I don't. Yeah, sure. Some people are like, oh, well, it's not reselling, so that's a flop shoe. That shoe's not worth it because, it's not reselling. I'm like, dog, just because it's not reselling, man, doesn't mean it's a flop. I really think it's a great shoe. And I think once you see them in hand, A little bit difference. I mean, I even, like, when I got them, I knew when I black lace swapped them, they were going to be good. I'm going to beat them up. Trev, how do you know which Joeys had the promo card? Let him come in. Yeah. Chicago Lows. Oh, yeah. November. I will be beating up a pair of Chicago Lows. I'll be beating up a pair of Chicago Lows. Yeah, that's right. November 15th. I'll be beating up a pair of Chicago Lows. K-Stones look really good. I only passed because I like the Almamaniers that dropping a little more. Yeah, I'm just not going to be messing with the Almamaniers. So I'm not going to go pay the 20, 30 bucks for the Almamanier shipping that I got to wait months for. I'm good. We'll go Cave Stones. Yeah. What's up, Shara? Cave Stones are great, yeah. What's up, my brother? What's up, Eddie? Hey, Trev, pull up those Almamanier 4s that are dropping later this year. Dude, once again, I'm not buying. Yeah, we're getting another Almamanier Jordan 4. Did we finally get actual photos of these? Does any page have actual photos of Almamaniers? Like, are these real photos or are these just renders? Right? Are these real photos or are these just renders, man? These just look like concepts. These aren't even. It looks like a remake of the old one. It looks like a render. Yeah, this is what we need. This is what we need right here, man. Straight up. Throw me these. I'm gonna beat them up. Yep, this is gonna be the next Jordan 1 low that I absolutely beat up. Yes, our Chicago low is gonna fit big like Travis lows. Yes, it's an OG low. It's just a mock-up. Yeah, so I don't care about the Almamanier mock-up because it doesn't matter. Every time we get excited about a mock-up, it looks different than what we expected. Yeah. We think the price will blow up in price. I see it 686 and 44 somewhere and 450 in StockX. Listen, I don't know what Joeys are going to do. I would sell into the hype if I were you. If you hit, I would sell into the hype if I were you on the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Yeah, dude, the drastic difference between StockX and GOAT on prices is insane. It is absolutely nuts. I'm staying far away from StockX. I'm just staying far, far away. But I know the difference in price is insane. It definitely is. So they're $520 on GOAT. I think like 300 some bucks on StockX. It makes no sense. What's up? What's up, Zeke? Was able to get 3 pairs of K-Stones from JD under retail and already sold them for $40 profit. Dude, just like that. Same with Fire Reds. Like, if you're getting Fire Reds under retail, right? If you're getting Fire Reds under retail, you can definitely make money on this shoe. If those of you guys that can sell local. Like, I was going to sell with 0 fees, and I still could have made money on these, right? I could have. But I was like, you know what? Instead of that, I'm just going to give a pair away. I had the idea yesterday for my birthday. Y'all showed so much love to me. Like, it was such a good feeling. You don't understand. You don't understand how good of a feeling that is when everyone's just showing you happy birthday love. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to give away something for my birthday. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah. Yeah, the crazy, you think the Black Cats might brick? All right, man, don't go for them. You know what I mean? You think Black Cats are going to brick. Depends on stock. Depends on stock, but we're still buying. And no matter what, we are still buying the pairs that we can get because over time, they're going to go back up. All black Jordan 4. New Jordan 4 shape. Last time that we saw them was 2020. Yeah, we're buying. Yeah, dude, I'm going to Almamanier. You can miss me. Yeah. Appreciate it. It's so much dropping I can't keep up while working. Seems like I'm buying a new shoe each week in multiple pairs. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot of freaking stuff going on, man. It's fun, though. How many Joey pairs dropped in EU? I don't know. I'm not EU. So, homie, I'm not EU, so I couldn't tell you. US, there was like 6,800 pairs. Within the US, there was like 6,800 pairs or so. Not a lot. Shout out September birthdays in the chat. Yes, sir. September birthdays are in the chat, man. So we got 15 minutes till drop time for Fire Red 5s. 15 minutes until we have our drop time for our good old Fire Red 5s. And the last place I would buy is on sneakers. Not buying on over here. I think a lot of people are doing the same thing. I would not be buying on sneakers. You know, there's going to be places that are going to drop them at a discount. So the one thing is, just like the last couple releases, we've had them drop at a discount. All right, and we're going to post you the discounts. We always do, right? We always do go through here and post you the discounts. So when they do drop at a discount, I wouldn't pay full price tag, right? I would not be paying for the full price tag. Even with it being a Fire Red 5, we've already got them on discount at certain websites, right? Already do. So Now we're going to send those again. We're not buying here. I'm going to get mine for, 20 bucks off or 15 or 20, whatever I have left on my points. But the places that I would buy are literally JD Sports, Finish Line, Hibbett, or DSG. Those are the only 4 websites that I would grab, or a website like the only way we buy from Shopify is if they have a discount online. That's it. You'll see it, and I'll post about it. Right, straight up. I'll post about it. Yeah, shout out to September, exactly. I think Black Cats are solid too. JD app or sneakers app, whatever you want. You don't have to listen to me. Right? You don't have to listen to me. That's fine, but all I'm saying is, I would get rewarded for that. Oh, we also have an EA today, guys. We also have EA today that no one wants. They already gave us information on Nike about it. There will be EA today. They did this. I don't think anybody wants this shoe, but there will be EA on this sneaker if you do want them. I don't think anybody wants them, but there they are. I won't be live for that. Pokemon got me broke. Pokemon should be making you money. Listen, are you ripping too many packs? There's a Pokemon drop today too in store. There's a Pokemon drop today in store, so just a heads up. You should be making money from Pokemon. I mean, we have the full build out here for you. You should be making money from Pokemon. Like, if you're buying Pokemon, you might as well sell some too so you can buy more. Yeah. With Black Cats dropping, Black Friday, November 28th. I prefer how Amanier does Jordan 5s. No bulky padding. Yeah. No bulky padding. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. Pokemon making me a bag? I mean, Derek's making a bag off of it, right? Listen, Derek's making a bag off of it. So, there's no reason why you're not making money if you're also ripping cards. Pay for your hobby, just like sneakers. Pay for your other sneakers by selling sneakers. Like, come on, pay it off. Don't be too much of a degen. Yeah, don't be too much of a degen. I got 3 PSA 10s that just came back. Then you should be good, right? Then you should be good. Those complaining of Alma Manier. What your know the colorway the brand is about? Wait, what? Pack, please reword that sentence so we can actually understand it. Yeah, what's stock of the Fire Reds? Good amount. Around 80-some thousand. 80-some thousand on sneakers today. Yep, they updated. They updated what the stock was earlier in the week. 80-some thousand is what we're seeing at the moment for your men's pairs. Yep. Yeah, I mean, bro, if you start ripping cards, it's like an addiction. It's like a gamble, though. You're ripping packs. If you are ripping packs, it's like a gambling, right? It really is. Oh, maybe I'll pull this card. Maybe I'm going to pull this special edition. Oh, I'm going to get this one. It's still a gamble. Is it true about the Air Jordan High 85s being released again on November 1st? Is it true? Is it that? We'll talk about it at the time. Big Sean, it's not anywhere close to November 1st, so it doesn't really matter right now. It doesn't really matter right now because I say that because it could change 75 times by the time that happens. Right? It could change 75 times by time that actually happens. So I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. Yeah. You selling local? Oh, people selling local. People selling online. Bulk buyers. Dude, Pokemon's crazy right now. Yeah. You think the Fire Red cards will sit? The Fire Red cards will sit or sell out? The cards. What do you mean cards? Yeah. Yeah, straight. I don't exactly know what cards you're talking about. The Air Max Yu-Gi-Oh! On card could be graded in PSA. I don't know, man. I don't exactly know what the cards are going to be like. I don't know if you're going to send off your Yu-Gi-Oh! Card to get graded through PSA and spend that money, considering it comes with a shoe. I don't know. I'm not the guy to tell you for that one. I don't know if you're going to send off that card to PSA. Yeah, do you think the Fire Reds sit or sell out? I think certain sites are going to sell out. I bet they sit for a minute on sneakers. Yeah, I bet they sit for a minute on sneakers. We're buying everywhere but sneakers, though. Right? I would not put my money on the sneakers app in any way. No, I would not put any money towards sneakers in any way for this drop. It's a GR, man. It's a GR. I would not be messing with that one. No. What's up, Ricardo? How you doing, man? Yeah, working the Mars Yards. You already missed it. If you did not, do all the app challenges, you missed it. Right? If you didn't do the app challenges, you already missed out, man. So you're out of luck. If they do drop again, I will let you know if they drop again, bro. Straight up. I got you. Yep. Just $10 to get rated? Yeah, I mean, if you want to go send out $10 to get them graded, do it. Yeah, man, I'm debating if I even want to pick mine up anymore. I mean, local sales are the move, Derek. Local sales are the move for this shoe. Locals will still buy from you. They will. And if you're selling with 0 fees and you're getting them $20 off, right? If you're getting them for, you know, you're getting them for $195, $200. You sell them at $250, $260 local. You know, you're doing $250, $260 local. You're still making, right? You were still making $60 on the shoe. When you use those discounts, man, and people will pay that local if they miss their raffles. They will. They'll pay $250, $260, maybe even $270 for some of them that want it, right? Depending on what size you pick up. That's still $50, $60. Yeah, I mean, dude, I take $50, $60 profit all the time. $50, $60, man, that's like, that's a lot, you know, that's good. I'm in. I want the Yu-Gi-Oh! Size 6. If anyone wants to talk to me, don't do that here. Don't do that here. I don't want to be responsible for you getting, you know, scammed in chat. I can't monitor every single, you know, transaction that goes through here. So just a heads up, I can't. Yep. I don't know, man. Listen, Violent, I don't know if I said your name right. I don't have the shoe, so I can't tell you if you get the book or not. I never owned a Fire Red 5, so I'm caught for the personal. That's perfect. Yeah, South Florida just a Pharaoh place to sell. So hard for sneakers down here, but I'm getting a ton of DMs for these Supreme SBs, so maybe. I feel that. I get it, man. I know you've had some issues, too, with selling in South Florida. Yeah, I think I need to change my mind on profits. You need to change your mind on profits. What do you mean? You need to change your mind on profit. What? Are you someone that is not happy with a $100 profit? I mean, bro, you do volume. It's a volume game. Especially, you're in Pokemon as well. You're in the Pokemon space. You said you're broke because of Pokemon. You do volume in Pokemon. Pokemon makes you money through volume sales, right? Like the volume that like Derek does, a lot of people in Kckd do, it's volume sales. And you just stack, you know, 10, 20, $30 a box, and you do a ton of them, that adds up real quick. Again, you should look different at profits. Yo, Trev, I just got canceled already. 3 orders from Snipes for Air Jordan 5 Metallics. Oh, you're getting canceled left and right, man. It's tough. Some people's have shipped. Yes, it is not $10 a graded card, my friend. It's $25 a card, and that's the slowest turnaround. At 65 days before insurance or upcharges. It's going up because of the demand. Profit is profit, man. I think people are like, yo, man, I'm too good for $40, $50 profit. I'm like, bro, no one is ever too good for $40, $50. Since when, if someone comes up to you and walks up to you and gives you a $40 or $50 bill, obviously it's not a $40 bill, but they give you $40 or they give you $50, are you gonna say, no, I don't want it? Say, no, it's not enough? No, you didn't give me enough. Screw that. Dude, if I can make $10 selling an item, I'll make $10. You know what I mean? I know some people are like, yo, I'm not gonna do anything for $10. I'm like, dude, it all adds up. It all adds up. You're already out there doing those things. You're already out there looking for cards. You're already out there looking for shoes. If you have something else, if there's another item that you can make $10 on, make the $10. $10 is $10. You know what I mean? Listen, what can $10 give me? Pack of beer. Little six packer. You know what I mean? I don't have to pay for my beer for the weekend. Something like that. Yeah, what's the update, buddy? Update, buddy, on what? And Kid got me in a body. Got 40 plus boxes of Pokemon last week from it alone. There's always opportunities, man. Listen, there's always opportunities. I don't know why you guys are not taking them. We show you every single opportunity possible, and we're going to continue to do so. And we succeed every single day. And I talk about it every single freaking day. Every day, man. There's always something to buy. There's always something to flip. And yeah, maybe they're not doing, you know, $100 profit for each flip, but you know, 5 youth shoe palace last night, all these cards, all this stuff that goes through. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe they're not doing a crazy amount each product, but volume is volume, dude. And that's how you have to go into this game. Yep. 6-pack is 14 where I'm at? Really? Where you at? I'm in Indiana, bud. I can go get me a 6-pack. I can get a 6-pack for like $9.99. $10. You know what I mean? If I want it cold, it's like $12.99 though. They do upcharge you for cold beer. Yeah. 40-50 profit just 4 times a week is an extra $200. Y'all tripping. Stack profit. I mean, dude, it updates. I mean, bro, that money updates. And the way I look at it, man, you know, if I'm making 40-50 profit, 4 times a week at $200, that's paying off my, my internet. That's paying off my utility bill, everything. It's great. It depends on the work you have to put in. If I had to hustle and drive and negotiate hard for something, I don't want to sell it for $10. But if you're only getting $10, you probably overpaid. Well, you got like I said, while you're in the vicinity of everything. Exactly. Made $650 profit bundling all my Pokemon. Took me a couple of days to get everything from my local Costco. Just like that. What's the update? They're dropping, man. They're dropping in 4 minutes, right?
We have 4-minute warning. 4-minute warning.
Yeah, and the craziest thing, and the craziest thing is, man, people knock on, oh, you're a reseller, you're the worst. Yeah, we're making more money. You tell me you don't want more money? Then don't complain about things being expensive. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to make more money, then don't complain about things being expensive. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, those complaining of all your colors, don't you know the colorway the brand is about? What? People are just sick of the same colorway over and over from Alma Maniera, homie. That's it. That's all they're saying. Yo, Trev, I'm going for DSG for the Fire Red 5s with my $30 rewards. Jin, you got this. Yeah. Yeah, they charge extra for cold beer? What do you mean? Yeah, well, that's at a liquor store. That's at a liquor store. So I don't go. See, if I went to Walmart, I could get even cheaper. Or if I bought my beer at Costco, dude, if I'm buying in bulk, dude, if I'm buying in bulk, I get even cheaper. But I don't do that. I'm an idiot. I should. But yeah, you pay extra for cold beer. Oh yeah. That's at liquor stores, man. Straight. Oh yeah, that's normal. That's everywhere, bro. You got the beer that's outside the fridge that's cheaper, like $2 or $3 cheaper than the one that's in the fridge. Hey, convenience sells, baby. Listen, convenience sells. You know what I mean? Cavestone's finally sold out. Yeah, they're gone. Yeah, there's a good amount of pairs. Sacks have already dropped, man, on your app. They dropped on your app. You had to go for the app. Nice. Hitting the Mars yards. All right, we got 3 minutes. Yeah, my wife got me Oktoberfest from Costco a few years ago. Lasts me like 4 months. Yeah, bro. I haven't really been drinking a lot of beer recently. I haven't. Yeah, I mean, Lewis, that, for a little bit, that's how it went, like when every shoe was reselling for double. But, this is realistic now. All right, we got 2 minutes. Sneakers, but I'm buying on, listen, so to get to JD Sports, go to new arrivals, they probably already update this. I used to drink IPAs, but it makes you fat. I'll be real with you. For me, it made me fat. So, no IPAs. Here's your links on where I'd be buying. Right? There's all the links in chat. That's where I'd be buying right there. I'm not buying on sneakers. Yeah, I mean, I'll be real with you, bro. I'll be real. IPAs, they're interesting, right? I used to drink them, but dude, you get that nice little, beer gut. Yeah, they're already starting to drop. We've already seen them drop. I'm good on getting chunky because of beer. Yep. I started reselling at work. I take the deals I got through Kckd and sell them at work. Shoes, cologne, cold drinks, coffee, detergent, etc. I've got my own area, so I put stuff on display. Dude, why not? Dude, and think about the extra money. You're making money while you're making money. You know what I mean? It's great. And it's like, it's an amazing thing to do, and you can learn, you can learn how selling works, how you do these things. It's a great skill to have. That's why I love it. That's why I love the side hustle. There's young people getting into it too. What I love to see is the young people getting at a young age, flipping, making extra money for themselves. Like, it's a great skill to have. Absolutely great skill to have, man. I love to see it. I really do. And I know a lot of people hate on it, but you cannot hate on a young guy, a young kid, flipping, making himself some extra money while in school, while doing whatever. Like, dude, can't hate on anybody doing it. So I'm just saying, I know a lot of people just want to say you guys are the worst, but get over it because we don't care. Yeah, we're gonna continue what we do. Yep, we do need a JD. We do need a JD sponsorship, bro. Yeah. All right, live. Everything's up and running. Live, if you want these. Yeah, let's get it. You know the deal. Everything should be up and running. I don't know why they still have these at the top. Come on, JD Sports. Come on, JD Sports. Get your new shoes at the top. Yeah. Yep. So with how much it cost of living is, having multiple streams of income is a must? Yeah, it definitely helps. Also budgeting helps a lot. Going out to eat every day is definitely not going to help you out. I don't allow myself to eat out. I mean, I did allow myself to eat out last night because it was my birthday, but I only go and spend money outside of my normal expenses on Saturday. Yep. Yeah, I'm sick of the age sale color on shoes. Yeah, like, if you're sick of it, man, like, I have to agree with Greg, just don't buy them. There's other options for us at this point. There's other options for us at this point. So there they are. Everything's up. Everything's live. Every single store that you can buy on. Look at this. Look. There's a lot, brother. There is a lot of stores. Look at these. This is what monitors are picking up. These monitors are how we hit Jordan 5 Black Metallic restocks. This is how we hit Supreme SB Dunk restocks. All of these, that's how we're actually grabbing this. That's how we're doing it. Checkpoint went live, so that's how we know. Shoe Palace was going to go up. We knew that. Right? For Shoe Palace, even though they already dropped. Yep. There we go. Discount. See? Boom. Already getting discounts, baby. Beautiful. That's great. Look, that is $40 off. Look at the total. This is what I mean. This is what we posted Kckd. $40 off. You know, benefit, free shipping, $175 for the shoe for $40 off. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, well, JD online looks fine. Finish line online. JD, I think, is still, yeah, JD's still giving you issues on this one. Yeah, them $40 off, looking beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. Yep, DSG. Yeah, so it looks like you have to have a special promo. That looked like a special promo for the drop for sure. Looked like a special promo for it. Yep. They had that, sell to them. I feel that. I mean, if you don't like them, I get it. Yeah, I think JD's still struggling to load up the new arrival. Yeah, JD's busted. JD's busted right now. Product no longer found. Well, go to Finish Line. You can go to Finish Line and grab them. Finish Line has them. Yeah, JD's a mess right now. JD said, guess what? Nope. JD said, nope. Not happening, brother. It's fine. That's fine. That's a problem. They come out. Yeah, I get that, man. What's up, DJ? How we doing, baby? We got 300 people in the building. How we doing? How we doing? 300 people in the building. Welcome in, welcome in. We having a good time. We just kind of vibing today. We vibing, just hanging around. You know the deal. Yeah, picking up my fives. You're going to have some grocery shop with the fam. Yo, Derek, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Yeah, is JD loaded yet? Man, JD, y'all dropping the ball. JD's still not working. Just running the Finish Line, though. Yep. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, the Finish Line. Use desktop. Uh-oh. You hate to see this. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, Min still has a size 11 in, so you probably could have got your rewards. Yeah, see how they always go pretty quick? See how they go pretty quick on on Hibbit? Because it's a good place to buy. It's a very good place to buy is on Hibbit. Very, 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 very good place to buy, man. That's where I'll be buying. It's beautiful. Nice. I'm heading to the mall to pick up my pair later. Yep, I'm going to go right after this. I'm going to go pick my pair up. I'm going to have a picture of them and then be watching in Kckd, okay? Because there will be, I'm going to be giving away a size 12. Completely free, right? Completely free. I'm giving away a size 12 in Kckd, so be watching. If you guys are in Kckd and maybe you're new, because I know some of you guys are new to Kckd. Welcome in, by the way, right? Welcome in. If you are new, go straight to the giveaway section. What I recommend you do, go to the top, go to the giveaways, and turn notifications on so you see this. I'm going to ping members as well, but make sure that you see the giveaway section because, why not have a chance? I mean, that's just you getting a free pair of shoes that you can sell for profit. And if you sell the shoe at that profit, you're going to pay off your monthly membership for what? How long is it going to? It depends. Some of you guys are still only paying like $25 to be in, $10. So you're say you sell it at $250, right? Divide by 35. You got 7 months in Kckd. Just like that. I cooked Tibbet, got a double whammy. Already plus going to Foot Locker and Champs. There we go, Jamal. There you go, Donnell. Nice. Fire Red 5 pickup at Nordstrom. $20 off. Beautiful. Yeah, Nordstrom too. They allow discounts too, man. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you for the belated birthday. So I can't believe I hit the Joey and Mars yard, dude. Ryan, you're on an absolute rip. Ryan, you're on a rip right now. You're on an absolute rip. Yeah, is JD still not working? Dog, JD still hasn't loaded prod. What are they doing? Dude, y'all are that dumb? Come on, man. Get your IT department back. Come on, dude. Finish line's fine. Yeah, I don't know. My JD desktop's looking, all messed up. They're not dropping 12.5 on finish line, though. Yeah, thank you, Patrick. They're not dropping 12.5 on finish line. That's what we want. We want a 12.5 for sure. That's what we're looking for, man. That's what we're looking for. Nothing on My Navy Exchange? Not yet. Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, not that I am seeing anything on My Navy Exchange right now. I don't see it. Yep. Yes, the app's working. I can't get on DSG. Nike, yeah, Nike has a 12.5. I haven't even looked at DSG. I didn't even look. DSG may be giving you a bunch of issues. Yeah. So app only. They're only dropping on app. So, went to JD website because app was loading. Use $20 status cash for the dub. Woo! How good a feeling is that? Hey, if you guys got charged shipping, all right, you need, here, hold up. Take a screenshot of this. I'm going to hide my face. Take a screenshot. If you got charged shipping, make sure you take a screenshot of this. It has free shipping right there. All right, take a screenshot. We're not paying shipping from JD Sports and Finish Line. Their IT department's been, slacking. So what we do is we grab this. Boom. Free shipping. We pull this. Did they charge you? Yeah, I already have Andy, I have my pair in store. Ernest, my boy, what up, dude? Yo, AJ, happy 13th birthday for AJ, man. Gotta love that. Happy 13th birthday, AJ. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Lisa. Very nice. Very nice. Boom. Boom. There it is. Got a W under retail. Use my $20 off. How good does that feel, guys? I just used a 25% off coupon for the Fire Reds and Cave Stones from Hibbit. Boom. See what I mean? That's what's up. And you see how good it feels? Do you see how good it feels to get them at a discount? Dog, this last time I used the apps, Hibbit came through, but JD didn't load till 7:04, and Champs same, and Sneakers app sent me a fraud because it thought it was someone else. Wild, bro. Trev, when is it the best time to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh! 95s for resale? When they come in? But, dude, honestly, I don't know how much they're going to go down, but middle of next week, I would say. That's a sick shirt. Thanks, Ernest. Hey, it's Scooby-Doo, baby. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah, I love that one. Sold Yu-Gi-Oh! For $5.75 on eBay. Easy change right in your pocket, man. Easy freaking change. Yep. Easy change in the pocket. Yeah. Yeah, Lewis, we're not buying on sneakers. We're not buying on places that are going to charge us full price. We're not buying at full price tag. We will not buy these at a full price tag, homie. Nope. Ain't no way we're buying these at full price. We're getting them discounts, baby. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. At a discount there. Exhibition was running those. Yeah, Exhibition was running that, discount. That's really what we're focused on. And I'm going to get mine with money off. Yeah, I wouldn't buy from Snipes. Yeah, I picked up my size 13 from DSG using my $30 rewards under retail. Lisa, that's how we run it. And I'm telling you, what's crazy about these online? Some people won't even check online like, I need these. I'll buy them from you. That's that Facebook Marketplace sale. That's that Facebook Marketplace sale. Yup. Yeah, dude. Got them JD employee discount? Woo! That's going to feel good. Cheers, Trev. Good weekend and enjoy. How do we get a discount on Hibbit? It's my first time. Oh, bro, you have to have points built up. Yeah, Trev always make his day when you shout him out. I love that, man. I'm so happy I did, bro. I'm so happy I could make his day, dude. That's such a dub, especially on his birthday. Bro, AJ's birthday on a Saturday. You're going to have some fun, man. Yeah. Elijah, how you doing, by the way? Just saw I caught the Fire Advisor DSG, not for me, but for my nephew. That's what's up. Yeah. Mozak. Yeah, you can get a Discord right there. You can get a Discord right there. I hope you guys are ready for, Travis Scott's. I'm so excited, dude. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, so in chat, there it is. But hey, guys. Listen. I do have to say this once again. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I love y'all for real. It's time for me to go pick up my pairs. Then the festive start. We're going to have a couple brewskis today because, you know, we can. You know, we can do what we want. We're going to have a couple brewskis. Congrats if you grab them. I'm going to go get mine off. Once again, I'm giving away a pair and kick. So if you haven't been watching, please be watching for that when that goes live. And I want to say thank you all so much, like I said, for this whole week. It's been amazing. If any restocks happen this weekend, we'll know. Just like we did all week long. We had black metallic 5s, white thunder 4s. Absolutely amazing week for restocks that we did not expect, right? We didn't expect that, and they did. So we're watching. If you guys want to follow Kckd, feel free to follow Kckd on Instagram. You will see everything that we're buying. And then if you do want to follow me on Instagram, because I post a lot, I just posted the Awake New York Jordan 5s. People are liking these. Right? Then if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me as well. So thank you guys. And, you know, if you do want to be part of the team where I send you text, we have everything for you. Right here is how you can actually join the Discord group if you want. If not, it's all good. When your time is right, your time is right. But I love you all for real. Have a great weekend. Please stay safe out there. And I will see you guys on Monday, right? Unless something special happens. If something special happens, I'll be back sooner than that. But I'll see you on Monday. Be watching for the pickup videos from me. There's going to be a lot of stuff that comes out from me when it comes to content. All right? All right, so hey, I had the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday, was not ready for it, bro. Huge congrats on that one, right? Huge congrats. Yeah, Recyclops, I didn't. Yo, 12 pack of Modelo's. I'll drink a Modelo just for you, man. I will. Love y'all. Peace out.